man. This is Assist Expert 40. How's everybody doing? Forgive me in advance if I kind of am just taking my time to talk. Been a little bit under the weather here as of late. Coughing a lot, and different things. So I'm trying not to get too excited, but I'm just going to break things down. As y'all can see, I have Jey Uso here. And if y'all have watched the Royal Rumble, you know what I'm about to say. If you haven't, I don't want to spoil it for you. So I'm just giving you a chance to leave now, so I won't spoil who won the Royal Rumble. I mean, I think you probably can obviously see that why I have him on here in the first place. But I'm a few moments of silence. You've been warned. If y'all don't want to know, alright. Well, if you're still there, you must really want to know. Okay. I'm going to get right to it. Yes, that's right. Jey Uso has won the 2025 Royal Rumble. And I am absolutely happy for him. Everybody in that whole arena was yeeting all over the place. I mean, even Michael Cole and Wade Barrett and Pat McAfee, all of them just doing that. Of course, they do it all the time. Well, at least Pat McAfee does it, and Michael Cole does it too. It was nice to see Wade Barrett do it too. And also the fact that Jey Uso's son came out there too, and he got him the audience and stuff, and he was doing the Yeet chants and stuff too. A really nice moment and different other things. But let me say this, and I'm going to break it down what I'm about to say here. John Cena is a cool guy. Whether you love him, hate him, or whatever all the above, whatever it is, he did something that Logan Paul would have never done, or any other wrestler would have not done this, and different things. Maybe Roman, because they're cousins and their family and stuff, but Roman already had some issues with Seth Rollins, and obviously CM Punk pulling him over, dumping him over, and different things and stuff. But here's the thing. John Cena made a decision, and the decision was, I'm putting Jey Uso over. Now, some people were in the comments saying that, it was a decent Royal Rumble, but the wrong Royal Rumble winners. Now, for Jey Uso, I'm not hearing that. I'm not hearing that because I know that Jey Uso, with the things that he said after he lost Saturday night's main event match with Gunther, I knew that he was going to win the Royal Rumble. And I also know that he is picking Gunther to wrestle him at WrestleMania. It's going to happen because Cody is already banged up. He's probably not going to. He is automatically going to make that decision to go up against Gunther. But I'm going to go and I'm going to tell you why I'm saying this. When after John Cena and basically Jey Uso took care of business and got Logan Paul out of there, because we all figured, yeah, they're going to gain up on Logan Paul there. He's not winning the Royal Rumble. So him coming in at 30 was a waste. But it still was a decent show. But we all knew that Logan Paul was not going to win. But Jey Uso kicking Logan Paul set up John Cena for the attack, the clothesline attack that put Logan Paul out of the ring and eliminated him. So right then and there, I knew that when Jey Uso was screaming Gunther's name after, and after the loss in the interviews, and he was just screaming in general, he's coming or something like this, and different things, all this stuff that they said he was doing. I knew that he was going to win the Royal Rumble. And also, and I'm breaking it down. This is another thing I'm going to break down. John Cena looked down on that floor when they were fighting on the apron. And I'm thinking to myself, he's looking at it and saying, dang, I'm having a decision I'm going to make here. And he made the right decision. They kept fighting. They kept going at it. They kept doing everything. And because they did that, it worked out for the best for Jey Uso. John Cena almost got him. Jey Uso almost got John Cena with the kick. But like I said, notice when I said just a few minutes ago, John Cena looked on that floor as to say, okay, I'm going to put this man over. And so that's what he did. So he made it interesting. He made it like he was going to, have the momentum and get the momentum and eventually win the match, which everybody was thinking that was going to happen anyway. But I knew that it was not going to happen just based off of what I just said a few minutes ago. He was looking at that floor like, okay, I'm going to be eliminated. So he did it, but he fought. He did all of the things that he did while they were on the apron. So after Jey hit him in the face with the super kick, John Cena was staggering. And when Jey went to go for it again, John Cena picked him up and was going to do a huge AA on the floor, and that would have been it, right? That's what everybody was thinking that was going to happen. But it didn't. Jey Uso, reverses it, goes over his head, jumps back into the ring, and he pushes, really just like a shove, basically. And there is your winner. John Cena landed on the floor foot first. He didn't tumble over. He didn't do anything like that. He just kind of in other words, like how some people would catch themselves from not falling. when somebody pushes you, which wasn't a hard push. Anyway, so when that happened, he he automatically started celebrating and different things. And John Cena came back into the ring, and I don't know if people were thinking that John Cena was going to attack Jey Uso. No. I knew it was coming, y'all. But anyway, I knew he wasn't going to attack him. He came in the ring and he raised his hand in victory. Gave him a hug, said, "Good job." And I can look in the face of Jey Uso, and he was thanking John Cena for doing that. Because he knew what was up. That was Jey Uso's moment. That's good storytelling. Now, people may not like the results and different things. Everybody who is a fan of John Cena wanted him to win. I get it. I understand. But at the same time, you have to think. Excuse me. You got to think before you start just saying that, John Cena should have won. Why? He will eventually go to WrestleMania. He'll go there. He'll probably fight somebody else. He'll probably, go into the chamber match or something. You never know. He might still have a chance. We'll see. But it wasn't the wrong choice. Now, when Jey was talking about he was going to go into the Royal Rumble after he lost to Gunther, that's another breakdown that I'm going to do. I knew right then and there that he was going to win it. I just didn't know how he was going to win it at the time. But when I saw what happened after they eliminated Logan Paul, I knew then that Jey Uso was going to win it. See, that's how you tell a story. And people are always so quick to bash something, saying that it is, it's not, that was the wrong choice. How do you know that it's the wrong choice? Now, you're entitled to your opinion, yes, but if you don't understand it, which is fine, you're not going to win the argument with other people. Somebody like JD from New York, for instance, I can see his title. I'm going to look at it later on. I can see that he said it was the best men's Royal Rumble. Now, when I'm watching, I'm quite sure he's going to talk about what John Cena did for Jey Uso. The exact same way, or the exact same topic that I'm talking about right now, but in a different way, in his own way. He does things his way. I do things my way. But I've been watching JD for a long time, man. And just seeing that title tells me that he knows that the show was decent. Now, there was some things on there that didn't quite work out. But in the end, I felt that the right person won the men's Royal Rumble. Now, as far as the women's Royal Rumble, oh boy, as much as I hate to say this, yes, I had a feeling that Charlotte was going to win eventually. But with that said, I was not happy though, because Roxanne should have won. This young lady, that's what I'm talking about. Right here. I'm gonna get down to it. Roxanne Perez should have won the Royal Rumble. Now some of y'all probably were saying, "Oh no, that's not right. That's not right. No. She just got on the roster." I don't care. I really don't care. You're entitled to your opinion again, but I still don't care. I disagree with that. She lasted the longest in that ring. So by all means, she should have won. But, yeah, I know why they did what they did. And I know exactly who she's going to go for. Now, some of y'all might not agree with it. I might be wrong. She is going to go after Tiffany Stratton. Plain and simple. She is not going after Mommy. She's not going after Rhea Ripley. And I feel like if she did, it would be okay, because Rhea Ripley, first and foremost, she just won the championship. They rather bury Tiffany Stratton than bury Rhea Ripley. They're not going to do that. So it's unfortunate that Tiffany Stratton is going to be the one that Charlotte is going to pick. I'll be shocked if she decides to pick Rhea Ripley over Tiffany Stratton. But honestly, that's who she is going to pick. It is very sad because I was so happy when Tiffany won, and the way she did it, good storytelling. She went in there and she just turned on everybody basically. First Candice, of course Nia. Then she throws Bianca Belair out of the ring. You know, let's not forget she hit Naomi with the briefcase. And she did all of that. But the big one was Nia Jax. And of course, Bianca Belair had her moment by KODing Nia. And that's why Tiffany threw Bianca out. And then she does the prettiest moonsault ever. And she wins. And that crowd just went wild. Absolutely wild. Just like when Alexa Bliss came out. I am so happy that Alexa Bliss is back. She came out. That pop was huge. And she looked really good, man. She looked like and she was so happy to be back. Of course, we all know that Alexa Bliss is a nice looking woman anyway. Everybody loves Alexa Bliss, right? So it's obvious. But she really, you know, was happy to be back. Oh yeah, she's carrying the doll. So I don't know. I guess she's still doing you know, the whole creepy doll gimmick thing. I don't know. I guess a lot of it was because of Wyndham Rotunda, having that effect on everybody in a positive way. I mean, let's not forget she did work with him under the Bray Wyatt name. So I can understand it, but I don't know if that is going to be carried out, moving forward. I don't know how long they're going to keep with that. We shall see. But going back to Charlotte, yeah, I was not very happy about the fact that Charlotte won, but I understand story-wise, just like I was saying with Jey Uso, I understand why they did what they did. She's going for history, and she wants to win the championship again. And poor Tiffany is going to be the victim. She's going to be the victim. That's just it, bottom line. And it's sad. It's sad that it's going to happen. So, Tiffany's not losing that title anytime soon. Why else would they let Nia Jax, not win the Royal Rumble? They didn't let her win it. So that means that Charlotte is going to beat oh my goodness. I feel for you, Tiffany. Because I already know what's going to happen. So it is what it is. But overall, it was a decent show. The Royal Rumble matches in general got a better pop than Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa, DIY, and the Motor City Machine Gun. That is absolutely pathetic and ridiculous that they don't get the pop that they deserve. I mean, because of past decisions and problems and stuff with Vince McMahon and how he handled things, always having the larger than life superstars out there all the time, especially legends, coming back and everything. These people, when they don't see people like John Cena and stuff, they totally just seem to fall apart, man. And I'm thinking to myself, look, as much as I love the legends and everything, I don't want to see them all the time. Okay? I just don't. Excuse me. I just don't want to see that every time. And it's unfortunate. When Vince was around, that nonsense was happening all the time. And we were hearing people talking about Goldberg getting his final match. Getting his final match and all of that. So what, man? That's nice. You get it? Good. Everybody's gonna be all excited and stuff. Okay. But at the end of the day, we're gonna see main event Jey Uso going up against this guy here for the championship. That's what's gonna happen. And all of you, including myself, can ponder, debate, and do everything else on who's gonna win this time around. This man on the screen has been champion way too long. So it is time for a change. It's time for a change. So let's see if Jey Uso can finish his story like they did for Cody Rhodes. And finally win the big one. Because winning the Intercontinental Championship was nice, but winning the World Heavyweight Championship will be even better. So that's all I gotta say. I hope that you guys enjoyed that. Sorry for all the little hacking and coughing, but I pretty much told y'all in advance that it was happening, that it was going to happen, because I'm just fighting. I'm a fighter. I'm gonna beat this. You don't get over it. It's just a nagging cough. It'll go away. And we'll see what happens. As always, I thank you guys for your support. Thank you for, the views, watching my video, watching my short video. I'm trying to work on short videos more. Also, the news before I leave out. Yes, I do have WWE 2K25. I will be able to play it early because I got the deluxe edition, which was the Bloodline edition. Because I've liked that storyline. I really have. And I ain't like some of these other people sitting up here saying, oh, the storyline sucks and all this other stuff. Again, that is your opinion, and doggone it, you're entitled to it. But I am entitled to my opinion, and I absolutely have enjoyed the Bloodline storyline. Now, do I feel like it's kind of dying down a little bit? Absolutely. It's definitely dying down a little bit now. It's not carrying that momentum that it was getting during War Games and different other things. And of course, Roman beating Solo Sikoa and some. It's kind of dying down. And everybody is kind of going their own separate ways on Roman's team. But if Roman needs help, excuse me, if Roman needs help, everybody, including Jay, will come down there and help him. But maybe Jay might want to just sit this one out as far as getting into anything that Roman Reigns is doing right now, because he has to be focused going up against Gunther. And we'll see what happens. So, there we go. So I'm looking forward to WWE 2K25. I will be playing it. If everything goes well with Assassin's Creed Shadows, I've been hearing a whole bunch of stuff that I'm not very happy about right now, but it's always something with that game. I do have that as well. If it still is going to be released, I don't know what's going on with it. I am so sick and tired of all this foolishness with the diversity, woke crap, and different other things. That's what I've been hearing so far. But I don't know, man. That is being removed, or the Yangsha. Oh, I can't even pronounce the Black Ninja's name. But anyway, they're removing him and everything. I, at this point, really don't care. I just want to play the doggone game. And I better get my doggone freaking money's worth out of it. Because it doesn't make any sense to have to sit around here waiting. Because they can't make they can't make their doggone minds up what they want to do. And different things. It is just so ridiculous, man. So I speak for everybody that wants this game to do well. Get the game out when it's supposed to be out, so that we can enjoy it. And they can go about their business and leave us the heck alone. Because I am tired of them. Ubisoft is tired of this nonsense too. Yeah, a lot of people, I know a lot of people probably don't like what Ubisoft is doing or whatever it is. I don't care, man. It's just confusing right now. I'm even confused as what the heck is really going on. But truth of the matter, I really could care less. I could give a you know what about what's going on right now. I don't care. Just make sure the doggone game comes out when it's supposed to. That everybody that pre-ordered it and different other things, make sure it comes out. And stop all this foolishness. So it is what it is. So there we have it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm done. take care. Like I said, I'm taking care of this golf. I'm glad I'm putting this out. Hope you guys enjoy it. I don't want it to be any longer than what it already is. So this is a SysX for 40 saying so long until next time. Congratulations to the Yeet man himself, Jey Uso, for main eventing WrestleMania, and he will be going up against this man on the screen right here for that championship. Yes, sir.